Hello everyone, welcome to a new hardcore Minecraft series in the 1.18 release. Before I get into what it's all about, please subscribe and comment what sort of topics you would like to see come up in the videos, and one more thing I will mention, there is one mod and a couple data packs in this series. I'll leave their info in the descriptions. So this series is all about inspiration, mental health, and all-around advice for life. I'm an 18-year-old aspiring influencer and entertainer, whilst also keeping on to the comedic side of things. Without further ado, let's get into the first episode, gender and dating. So to start off with, we spawn in a jungle, start punching a tree, get some stuff, and you'll already notice a mod called Digus Maximus, and this game is recorded on Fabric, while also having the replay mod, which I'm trying to start to learn so I can make more cinematic shots for these videos. So we'll start by going up onto the treetop, looking around, and then we will start grabbing some basic food and wool. Also should mention, I was kind of a bit of idiotic. I Digus Max vein mined the tree, got down to almost half a heart. That would have been right ended quick. I realised something as a young adult male coming into the social system. Genders are so wildly different. I've always stuck up for men as a kid growing up with depression. From the age of 7, and the suicide rates, men feel the most pain. The other day it was 31 degrees, it was hot, and I decided to walk to the beach. I'm not that fat, but I'm not skinny. I wore shorts, shirts, shoes, had a walk, and had my sunnies on. Group of Indian and Australian kids no older than 16 come up to me and they're being absolute jerks and making fun of me and all this stuff, and this followed me around, and in the moment I knew I couldn't even like my own gender. I couldn't like being the stronger gender. Women have it so hard. They have been outcasted to do everything to do in a household for millennia, and they've got the hardest with sex, giving birth to a human out of a small hole, breastfeeding, periods. Women go through so much while we guys have it so easy. We provide the money for our family, but she provides the service. We sit there watching the game, whatever. We should be at least helping her out, giving her some time to herself. In every relationship, there's two people. It takes two to be happy. I'm so young, why should you listen to me? Well, I can't tell you, but what I can tell you is that no matter what age or gender you are, you're expected to be nice and take care of others. Just a little bit of friendliness will go a long way. You will make that person's day. Just doing the trash or cleaning the sheets. Just do more and more, and the happier you will be. You'll find that. let's take a minute to discuss the gameplay. I spawned in the jungle. I never spawned in one of these since the 1.12 update, and I haven't made a base in one of these since it was very first introduced. So I would really like to give one as a starter, give it a shot. So I gathered some basic wood materials like wool, a bed, food, and set it up in the treetop to start my new base. I was trying to go for that old design back in the alpha days where it's just basically a cube really, but have a little bit of spice to it. So really all I'm doing here is just going down the bottom and removing some of those really heavy bushes and stuff. So I can also control the mob spawning and make it a little bit easier to maneuver, because in the moment it's just an absolute jungle. Wow! So I also started to begin my mine in the new update. Unfortunately, they didn't add the new warden mob into the new update, so the lower caverns were still a little unappealing to me. Also didn't want to venture out into the big caves just as yet. The new generation mobs just fly off the walls like bobs, and they're probably gonna stab me right in the back. Okay, let's get into the next set of advice. If you really want to get that one true partner, go up to them. Make yourself as ugly as you can make yourself, with the exception of an outfit, unneat hair, no makeup. And don't be professional in body language. You don't want to look too scraggy, but you don't want to look too, you're trying too hard either. I know what you're thinking. This guy's an idiot, I agree. Except there's methods to my idiocy. See, if you rock up all scraggy to the date, and if they still walk out with you, love you for who you are, that's a person worth keeping. If you can't love them for their personality, you can't love them for their looks. I found that's the biggest mistake these girls I've talked to, or guys, they complain to me, Ethan, this person was such a dick. He was doing these disgusting things, and here I'm going, yep. I'm thinking if you had me, you wouldn't be complaining about those things. You could be complaining about the smell of my fucking ass. Which leads me to my next point. If they don't like your ass, they ain't the one. Well, if a person can't deal with you releasing your body, they ain't the one. I can't go through 40 years. Honey, I can't hold it anymore. My asshole's on fire! You let it out, she says. Get the fuck out. Next thing you know, you're on the curb with a sign, I need money. My wife threw me out because I couldn't hold my ass cheek starter. back to the gameplay. At this point, we've done some venturing, got some diamonds, got some obsidian, ready to venture into the nether? Maybe. Alright, for the very first upload of this episode, this channel, I'm feeling okay with this. I'm not happy, but I have little time right now due to school holidays and work becoming so much more busier. I'm not in school anymore, I'm just the school holidays. I'm going through my application into the army, losing more time, so please subscribe. Consider a like and a share. Anyone you could think could benefit from these videos, I hope at least you've shown you a fresh perspective on these ideas without taking any more time. I bid you good night and see you later. Bye!